I'm Jennifer, each of these your stars, Pisces. Now for this week, Pisces, we still have Mars sitting there in your solar fourth house. This is all to do with your home, family, your domestic area, and also to do with like self-nurturing. So you want to give yourself a little bit of a break. I mean, certainly it's good to help family out and to focus on the home, but it's a good time to just bring the focus back to you and rebalance yourself. Like, you know, what do you need to do to rebalance? And generally what you need to do as a Pisces to rebalance is have some time alone. So have some solo time. Don't be sort of busy there being pulled in all directions, trying to be everything to everyone else and, you know, trying to fulfill everybody else's demands and focus on what they want. I mean, of course, there's always time, you know, it's good to do that as well, but not at the expense of yourself, Pisces, okay? So make sure this week, well, you have Mars in that area for one more week before it's going to move in and join a bunch of planetary influences in the next sign, in your solar fifth house. We'll talk about that in a minute. So while you still have Mars there this week, make sure you nurture yourself, have some solo time to rebalance yourself and just see where you are and sort out what your next steps are, okay? Now, let's have a look at the fifth house because that's where most of the activity is this week. Now, Mercury is in there. It's retrograde. So until the 21st, when Mercury is retrograde, you want to watch anything to do with communication. Double check it. You know, don't assume someone knows what you're talking about or assume that it's your point of view is being put across in the way that you intend. This is a very creative area of your chart. So you want anything to do with creativity, you want to make sure that you're on the same page there. The sun is in this area and a new moon. So with the new moon, and for it to be a new moon, it means that the sun and the moon are at the exact same degree, okay, in the same sign there. So with the new moon, it's like a new start. Now, the fifth house is also to do with, it's a very personal area of chart. Creativity, yes, and a very personal area. So if you're looking for love, this is one of the times that love can start. A love affair can commence in this area. Now, Jupiter just moved into this area 2 weeks ago as well. Jupiter is the planet of love, a planet of abundance and expansion. It's in this area of love for you. So it's there for a 12-month transit, okay? So almost like 12 months and give or take a few weeks. So over this next 12-month period, it's really important for you to make sure that you're putting out the image and the vibe of what you want to attract in your life in the form of, on a business level, creativity, on a personal level, as a love partner, okay? So, and first of all, to do that, what you need to do is get set on what it is that you want in your life. And I find this is the first step, and it's half the battle. If you can get clear about what type of relationship or situations, and look even at the logistics of your life, then you have a starting point. It may not end up like that, but at least you have, like, I call it the first draft. You have a first draft starting point of what you want, see for yourself, and what and who you want to attract in your life. But as I said, for business on a creative level, love on a personal level. Now, Mars is going to move in, as I mentioned earlier, into this area in the next week, so the end of this week. So when Mars moves in the area, it's a very passionate energy, and so you can, you know, really meet someone that's you're going to have like an electric connection. And on a business creative level, it really gives you the motivation to, you know, move forward with what you want to create and manifest and attract in your life. All right, so let's have a quick look at what else is happening. We have a very nice aspect this week with Venus and Uranus is in your second house. It's to do with love and money. And Venus is sitting there in your sixth house, all to do with work. So this is a very nice transit that work that you can get through or attract at the moment can be financially viable. Let's not forget that Mercury is still retrograde till the 21st. Take it to the 24th, let it settle down. So you want to make sure that there's no miscommunications. Now also with Venus there in the sixth house, it's a good time for you to focus a little bit on your personal image as well, okay? And just look at how you're presenting yourself and how you want to present yourself and what changes you want to make on that side of your life. Okay, very interesting week, very progressive. I hope you have a great week, Pisces. Thank you for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.